Hey everyone, how's it going? Five Finger Shuffle, back here with another video. I really quickly want to go over how you guys can figure out how many Mologoras you're going to get back from this upcoming update. Because I've been getting a lot of questions since this last video I put out, asking why we're getting Mologoras back, how many we're going to get back, how you can figure it out. And so I'm going to give you guys just some quick calculations that you can do to kind of prepare yourself for this upcoming update so you guys can think about where you're going to invest those Mologoras after the patch so you're not completely overwhelmed. So before we look at that, just a quick look here, and currently it takes 68, 56, and 46 Mologoras to max 5-star, 4-stars, and 3-stars respectively. After the patch, it's going to cost only 48, 39, and 33. So this is a 30% decrease. So think about it this way. If you bought a computer for $6,800, it's a really expensive computer. If you bought a computer for $6,800, and then the very next day, which in this case, say pre-patch and post-patch, it went on sale and it was 30% off. So you walk by the store, all happy you got a new computer. You walk by the store and there's a sign saying all computers 30% off. You walk in and you're like, hey, I just bought a computer yesterday for $68,000 or $6,800, and now it's on sale for $4,800. They're like, that's fine, just bring in your receipt, and we're gonna give you this $2,000 back. So the 20 Mologoras. We're gonna give you those 20 Mologoras back. All you gotta do is show us that you bought the computer here. So you go home, you get your computer, you get your receipt, and you go to the store and they give you your 20 Mologoras back. That's what's happening in this patch. Is you invested, for example, 68 Mologoras. If you had done it after the patch, it would have only cost you 48. So what's going to happen is they're going to take those 68, they're going to say this would have cost you 48, and they're going to give you the 20 back that you shouldn't have had to spend. So how can you figure out this on your account? What you're going to do, come to your Hero tab, click on Skill Enhance. We're going to use, where'd she go? Assassin Collie as an example because she's my most skilled up unit. She's got 11 skill ups so far. But that doesn't tell the whole story. We need to know how many Mologoras we've spent. So you can see here the first skill cost 1. The second skill costs 4. So we've spent 5 already. Then this skill cost 1. This skill cost 4. And this skill costs 7. So that's 17 we've spent now total. 18, 19, 20. Plus 3 is 23. Plus 3 is 26, plus 5 is 31, and then we have a Mologora Go. So the Mologora Goes are worth 4 each, which means we take the 31, we add the 4, and that brings us to 35 total. So now we know we've spent 35, but how much are we going to get refunded? Well, 35 Mologoras at a 30% discount is going to cost 24.5 moving forward, which means that we're going to get 11.5 back. So basically what you have to do is you have to go through every single unit and you have to count. So like our poor Assassin Sid here, he got 1 skill up and it cost us 1 Mologora. Go to our Angelica, count up all of these. Now remember, every Mologora Go is worth 4, so you have to count those as well. So for this skill, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 4 for the Mologora Go would be 10. And then we spent 2 Mologoras here, 2 Mologora Goes here, which would be 8 more, so it would be 18 total. Then you're going to take that 18, obviously it would be a bigger number. In my case, on my account, I have spent 145 total Mologoras if you count So it'd be Mologoras plus Mologora goes times 4, which is going to give you your total. My total was 145. Now you have to take that number and multiply it by 0.3, so 0.3. And that's going to give you a number that you are going to get approximately as a refund. So my 145 times 0.3 equals 43.5 Mologoras, and that's approximately how many I'm going to get back, which means now I can come through and say I want to upgrade my Crow, because I've got him 6-starred, I use him quite often, but he doesn't have any skill ups. I really want this cooldown reduction done, right? I know I'm going to get 43 Mologoras, but I also know that I want this cooldown reduction done. So what we're going to do is we're going to count this out again. These are the ones we haven't done now. So we've got 1 Mologora here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 3 is 9. Then we come over here. There's 3 more for 12. And then this one needs 2 Mologora goes, which is the equivalent of 8, which means we're going to need 20 Mologoras total in order to do this. But remember, post-patch, everything's going to be discounted. So that 20 Mologoras, if you take that number, multiply it by 0.7, and that's approximately what it's going to cost post-patch. So that number, 20 times 0.7, equals 14. So what costs 20 now should only cost 14 after the patch, which would mean of those 43.5 Mologoras we get, we could take 14 of them and put them into him, and we're still going to have around 30 remaining. So you can use that to kind of plan out who you're going to skill up post-patch. So maybe we take 14, we put them here. Maybe we take a few more and we put them into Lydica's 3rd skill so we can reduce that cooldown. We can kind of make some sort of a game plan, because getting like 40 Mologoras in your inbox is going to be crazy overwhelming. And if you don't have a plan, then maybe you'll mess it up, or maybe you'll skill up, say we start skilling up Euphine, and then we didn't save enough because we needed 14 for Crow. It kind of gives you some sort of an idea. It's not a bad idea to kind of step back and figure out who you want to skill up and write it out if you have to. Like I have a Sharpie in front of me right now, and I have a whole list written out in front of me as to who I want to skill up, who I want to put Mologoras into, how much it's going to cost, etc. So hopefully this video gave you guys some sort of an idea as to what my plan is and helped you figure out how many Mologoras you're going to get back. Feel free to type out in the comment section down below how many you're getting back and who you're going to use them on. I will be making a video after this patch is released with what I did with my Mologoras. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you guys don't miss videos like this in the future. And I will see you all next time. Have a great day, guys.